fucker.
What happened?
Hey there. Oh, why y'all shooting at me, man? Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Don't shoot. That's why your mom's a hoe. You're hiding behind a tree.
Stop. I have admin watching my screen, bro.
So do I.
Hey, you got admin watching?
Yeah,
You got admin watching?
Why you gotta be such a snitch?
Yo,
Can I see
hey,
this?
hey,
Can I see
giggity,
this?
giggity, giggity, giggity.
And by the way, we didn't fire Gucci. He retired. So.
Nah, y'all fired him, bro. He retired before y'all could fire him, bro.
Yo, first of all, we didn't do nothing because we don't have the authority
You
to
like
do
these
none of
dance
that.
moves?
Yo, get in the green zone.
Nick,
Chill,
no, hey,
chill,
yo,
chill.
hey, yo, I'm not even a cop. Chill.
Oh, chill.
You motherfucker.
What the
You
hell?
motherfucker. You wait till I come
That's
back.
your
Now.
ass. That's your ass there. You just started some shit.
Oh.
Hey, man,
No,
this is his fault.
You fucking wait.
Yo,
You
Jaquiz,
guys-
what happened, man?
Hey, is y'all undercover cop?
I ain't no fucking undercover. I just fucking retired, dumbass.
Yeah, we here because of you, dumbass.
That's why I pulled up too. Why was
All
you
right, bet,
shooting?
man. Bro, we thought you were still a cop. My bad. I was looking for Gucci. Yeah. We out here because of you, bro.
See, that's what happens
Yeah, I
when people
know.
think.
How's it looking at PD?
All right, man, come back out, man. Come
We
back
need
out.
backup
Why
at
was
PD
you shooting?
behind the.
My bad,
garage,
man.
please.
My bad. It's an
We
instinct.
need all the hands on deck.
You started that whole thing.
My bad. It's an
Hey,
instinct,
he said
man.
they need
Come
all
back
hands
out.
on deck.
Yeah, Eric,
Look,
about it.
Nugget, all hands
Alright,
on deck.
you
Huh?
Ben will be back, damn it.
Hey,
I'm down
hey,
here
Yo,
in the
yo,
shooting
we gonna
range.
be at the
circle.
we gonna be at the gun store. We gonna be
Hey.
at the gun store.
Hey,
Yo, everyone come to the
Alright.
gun store, man.
You got THF and sub gang outside.
Yo, PD, we not gonna fight you in the green zone, so come to the gun store real quick.
I can't come outside. I can't even talk right now. They trying to lure PD to
Hey,
gun
I
store.
just been dancing.
hey, man, you don't have a dance battle?
So if you tell them anything, tell them about these
Oh,
dancing
I
moves.
need a bed.
Oh, Earl, watch out. You gonna break some.
Oh
Earl.
wait, wrong microphone. I'm sorry.
Hey. Yo, how you throwing? Hey, wait. How you throw money with handcuffs on? I just saw your handcuffs. Look on your wrist.
I'm about to fucking retire. I swear.
Look at the handcuffs on your wrist, man.
Y'all might as well retire, come join a gang or something.
Gucci would have done
job
been
sucks.
out here. That's all I gotta say. Gucci would have done been out here.
Y'all job sucks.
So does your mustache.
I know, huh?
What do you mean go outside a little bit?
Yeah, who's in that Club Carpenter Hill?
Hold on. Dylan, come with me. I have an idea. Okay, walk right here. Come over this way. Come on.
Yeah, they got police running down.
Come back.
Bro, they crazy as hell, Cody. They crazy, though.
Let me figure something out. Hold on.
Like guard dog.
Hey, bro. Hey, look. Hey, man. Don't shoot me, please. Please, you don't get my suit stained.
Taser.
Don't get blood on my suit, please. Okay. Hey, sir. What can I call you, sir?
Hey, you the one I seen running in there, huh? I shot you and you tased me.
Who you talking about? Watch out, Strickland. Watch out.
What the fuck?
Y'all so stupid.
Oh, that's crazy. That's wild. That was a very smart move.
Bro, why would you do this shit?
I am
Hey,
about to go this.
Y'all want to have a police chase? Y'all want to chase? Y'all want to chase us?
Man, I wish I had a grenade. I'd throw it in the middle of y'all.
You want to have a police chase?
Unfortunately, we can't right now. We got too many other pressing things going on. What are you guys doing?
Go get your cop car so we can race.
I'm not part of the faction anymore, so I need to change my name. I know.
Did you retire, Mervin?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, he don't fuck with y'all.
Sorry to hear that.
I don't fuck with y'all neither.
Hey, fuck you.
So what's your guys' game out here today? What are you doing?
We came because we want some money. How about that?
It's my money and I need it now.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Hey, y'all got $5 you can spare? You okay, sir? Does your nose itch? Does your nose itch, sir?
All right. Well, I'm sure you guys got better things to do with your time than to troll around PD. So.
Victoria, we need you in the office, please. This is a meeting for the suits, please. Thank you.
Why y'all don't want to come out?
I will call the tow truck, get them towed. Hey, that hurts, you know. You know that hurts. You know that hurts really bad. And can I help you? Your breath stinks. Back up some. That's one hell of a scope you got on that little pistol.
Everybody to PDG, please. We're fixing to have a mandatory meeting.
Yo, for real, though.
Apparently, we can't use that. So you should have just got on the radio and asked for backup outside.
I even put it in the radio. Like, and nobody. Never mind. What's the point of me saying anything? Because all I am is a badge, right? I have no say in anything.
Come on, Dylan.
Yeah, I've been using my vacation time and, trying to keep him out of trouble and stuff, and, kind of brought it up, we all have rash reactions, stub your toe and you swear and you notice your kid's behind you, type thing. So I'm hoping, maybe he's gonna come back. Can't really guarantee that, but not really sure the nature of the meeting. But I mean, if it's in here, I mean, we obviously can't shoot anyway. It's a green zone, so should be pretty safe and sound in here.
Yes, sir, that's fine. I don't have a problem sitting down and having a conversation with any of the people that's left. And as I've extended to Mr. Gucci, and I'm gonna extend to you, so you can pass it around to the people that have left PD, I have no problem with them coming back. We, as a whole, I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, I'm FG, you gotta do the, like, we're not even gonna play that little power trip little game. We're gonna come to it as, grown individuals and have a grown conversation.
Should I ask him to go to floor 1 and we can do it now, or should that be like after the meeting?
Well, sir, I've got this meeting. I've got the PD meeting right after this, and right after that, I could possibly do it.
Okay. Yep. I know you're pretty new. I am a suit normally in here for the meetings as well. Just wanted to, see what you wanted to do was all.
Yes, sir. That's okay. And I do remember you from earlier in our conversation. I do remember some things. I do have PTSD. So if I forget something and you have to remind me, look, just blame old age and PTSD. But I promise we're going to work this out and we're going to get it straightened out.
Yes, sir. And I kind of understand you've been through a lot today, a lot of faces, requesting whether it's a retirement or vacation or calling you nasty words. I understand you. It's been a long, stressful day on you.
Honestly, sir.
I do thank you for the vacation, giving me the time to, clear my head.
Yes, sir. And honestly, sir, I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all have probably heard more of the nasty things and everything else that's been said about me, because unfortunately, very few people will come up and have a conversation with me. And that's one of the easiest things in the world to do. I don't let my pride, I don't let my emotions get in it. This is strictly business. At the end of the day, you can be one of my closest friends and allies, but if you make a mistake, you make a mistake, and it's just business.
I think I can speak for a lot of people. The last true, honest, faithful chief we really had was Miss Erica. Our last chief, he did a pretty good job. Left a little early, let us down. I understand he had, IRL issues that he filled us in on. Was kind of still, disappointing. He wasn't able to finish his term. So, I mean, when it comes down to it, I know it was brought up before. Hardest part, I guess, is just going to be building that trust between, whether it's an unbadged officer, vested, all the way up to, a suits. I understand you're in a, the highest ranking. You've earned your respect by wearing the suit, but at the same time, you still have, I think once you prove yourself, it'll, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I agree 100%. Miss Erica's worked beside me, I can honestly say, most of the day. other than when she's out there playing bumper cars IRL, trying to do this and drive. But man, the thing is look, everybody's got a lot of emotions in this. I've got a lot of emotions in it because I have high expectations for the people of PD, but at the same time, I don't want to lose anybody. And that was one thing I told the admins is I'm not here to break up a family. I'm not here to be a problem maker in all this. I'm here to do a job. And my job is to make sure every one of my officers are safe at all times. My job is to have their backs 100%. And like I told someone earlier, and I meant it 100%, Mr. Benny, let's say you go out there, you don't throw a macro. It's your first time you ever do it. Admins say you got to get this, this, and this as a punishment. Like when I say, like, I will fight for you 100%. Y'all just don't understand yet. I promise you, there will come a day that I'm going to have to stand up for probably more than one of y'all. And I understand that I'm going to have to earn that trust, but at the same time, y'all do too. We're all in this together. We all just got thrown into a situation. Look at it kind of like a state raised situation. I'm the new kid in the house. Not here to cause no problems. I'm not here to change nothing. I'm here to improve and work with the team that was established and make things happen. That's my job.
If I can just chime in there, I don't believe that you have anything to prove. I think a lot of us here, we all respect the chain of command, and I think we're all just looking forward to get to know each other better rather than something to prove. Is probably the best way to put it.
Well, sir,
right. Yeah, that was a bad phrase on my point.
I was just clearing that.
They just gotta get to know you a little better, and they see you. Gonna say like be interactive with trainings and stuff. They're gonna see that, like, you know what I mean. Not saying you're not. Obviously, it's day one, but
what's crazy, Mr. Benny?
They're gonna, all eyes are gonna be on you, type thing. And I do kind of feel for you on that aspect. Like, like you said, you are the new kid on the block. And not even really sure what else to say. I mean,
well, let me say this, Mr. Benny, real quick. Everybody in this room's put in hard work. Everybody in this room showed dedication. A lot of the names in this room I've already met and I've interacted with. Y'all see how I work. This is going to be day one. It's going to be day 299 if it happens. Doesn't matter. I'm the same every day. Will Benny get on my nerves one day and I'm like, Benny, look, you're going to take a walk. I'm going to take a walk. We're going to come back and talk about this. Yes, I'm human. But at the end of the day, we're PD. We put this suit on for a reason. We log into this game. We spend IRL money on this game for a reason. One person coming into a faction shouldn't change how someone feels about PD.
Exactly.
Right. Now, I understand change is hard. I understand nobody here knows me. And, I understand, Mr. Benny, that you said to prove. I knew what you meant. It's nothing about proving. It's about trust. You want to know for 100% that I got your back, just like for 100%, I want to know you got my back. Now, I know I'm new in here. I know you're not. But if you reverse these roles and you was standing where I'm at, look at it from that point of view. This ain't the easiest thing. You said be part of trainings and things like that. Sir, this is day one from 11 a.m. my time. I'm on Central Standard Time. I have been on since then, pretty much. I have done hiring events. I have checked in on RP1, RP2. I've dealt with situations. I've corrected some things. We've made a lot of progress just in one day, and I already see it.
Right. And I do, I want to reiterate, I meant no, zero disrespect by that. I was simply just saying, like, you make yourself, like, as you have today, obviously, you just keep making yourself visible, and they're gonna see you mean no harm. They're gonna see you back us up, like, and like I said, the whole reason I actually took a vacation is, RP situation. Gucci was, I guess, my dad, and Jaquiz was my brother, so I lost 2 family members out of my home, you know what I mean? There's been numerous times, I'm IRL tired and I just go sleep on a couch somewhere here in PD. Like, you know, my home is like literally 2 minutes away. It's the apartments over by the gun store over there. Like, takes me longer to log in and than it does to go from my house to here at PD. But, spend hours, hours. Rasta, you can vouch.
I was
I
gonna
see
say,
you on numerous hours.
yeah, when I said what I said, I didn't mean to throw you under the bus if it seemed like that. I know it made it sound harsh, but I just meant to say, you don't have anything to prove. And I mentioned we all here respect the chain of command, and it's just about getting acquainted is really what he meant to say there.
Listen, I'm going to say something real quick, Mr. Ruster, then you can continue. Look, anytime we're in here and we're in a meeting, I understand this is PD. I understand we have to be professional. Speak freely. Now, don't be, being very blatantly disrespectful about it. But if you have questions or concerns, look, I'm all for it. I do not shy away from a conversation at all.
Yeah, from what I saw of him today, right? Alec is kind of running, like, going to run the faction like I did. He reminds me of myself, but I'm just a female version. I'm just being honest. I'm beside him all day. You know, um, yeah, everybody's got questions and comments and concerns, So let's just all, put it out on the table. Don't bite your tongue. Don't hold it back. Y'all know me. I'm a curse. I curse. So don't hold shit back. Ross, I told you last night, I need you to start speaking up more, right? That's what I need.
Yeah, absolutely. Being one of the newer dogs in here, I definitely held my voice back because I didn't want to step on anyone's toes. But no, definitely, like I'm a lot more comfortable when I need to do what I got to do here to just share my opinion. And I appreciate all you guys you know encouraging me to vocalize. So thank you guys.
Of
Okay.
course.
While you're here, Mr. Rusta, I just want you to know, Miss Victoria, I want both of y'all to know, y'all's names have come up, Mr. Benny, Mr. Viking, everybody in this room's name has came up today, and it's funny because everybody's name did not come up from another suit. It came up from a vested officer. It come up from a badge officer. So what y'all been doing? Look, like Miss Erica just said, look, I'm just a man at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a mistake. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upset somebody with a decision. If you don't agree with something and you feel like something I did was wrong, look, hey, just like I could pull you to the side, accountability is a big thing. Don't think because you are this that you can't come up and say, hey, Chief, look, when you did this, why did you do like, you know, there's we're going to have some understanding. We're going to have communication. That way, everybody up here knows what we have going on, and it's not going to be this trolls constantly in and out. This gang's constantly shooting at us and VDMing us. Man, I'm trying to work it out to have better RP all the way around. And with y'all, we can do that. And because all the lower ranks speak highly of every one of you in this room.
We
And I just
appreciate that.
wanted everybody to know that because look, you never hear, hey, look, Rasta, your name came up 2 or 3 different times from the work that you do. Like, I get that. Miss Victoria, I literally just went down in PDG and watched her training. Like, she is very dedicated in what she does.
We're in the office in a meeting. What's up?
Like, Schuster was down there, I mean, literally right there in the middle of the training, trying to correct and trying to help as much as possible. like those things go a long way, and we up here see that.
Well, Xander, excuse me, sorry, Xander and Smitty, you know, I may be sticking by your side a little bit more than normal, you know what I mean? Because I explained to Gucci, like, me personally, I do learn a little bit slower. So when it comes down to it, that's why I'm, taking my time on dispatch. I know in the past, Jaquiz has brought up, me being second in command of SWAT before he retired. Gucci was going to work with Jaquiz and I, kind of teaching us what his roles were and stuff, because with whoever it was that was going to get, the position that Alec got, the FG, there's going to be other rank ups. Whoever
Correct. It'll
is seen fit for duty, not saying I think I deserve it. I'm just saying, to learn a little bit more of everybody's duties. I'm kind of more like I learn visually and hands on pretty decently, but slower than most, I suppose you could say. So I'll probably be sticking around to you guys a little bit more.
Mr. Benny, for your information, me and Miss Erica, Mr. Xander had a conversation today about new MGs following around, shadowing, lieutenant generals following and shadowing the colonel generals. That way, each person knows what their position is when they rank up. We're going to do this all the way through PD, unbadged with badge, badged with vested, all the way up. That way, each person, we know these people are getting trained properly, and we can get good quality officers versus a bunch of people that only half know the rules.
Right.
So, as you said a minute ago, this is day one. I feel like we've made a lot of progress as a team. I feel like we have a lot better understanding than what we did this morning. Mr. Benny, you was ready to choke me out. A couple other people was ready to beat me up, and like I said, hey, if this is a family, this is a family. Sometimes family comes in and you don't even realize they're family until you've been around them a little bit. I've
Oh yeah,
worked.
like NRP. Um, I don't adjust well to the big changes. You know what I mean? That's part of, like, I don't know, me, I guess. The big changes, whether it's me moving IRL or
So
a
wait a minute,
family
wait a
member
minute, wait a
moving
minute, Mr.
IRL.
Benny.
Like I don't really adapt to change that well for some
Are you
reason.
saying, Mr. Benny, I am a big change, that I am a big thing that happened?
You technically you're a new leader. It's
Listen,
whether it's going to be the same. You could keep the same protocols. You could keep the same, like, having a new boss. Like, technically, RP, you transferred from another state to Mesa. You know what I mean? So it's a big change. Like, you're from out of state. You come to Mesa, and it's a big change for everybody.
right,
It
and
was
I get
news.
that.
It was definitely big, shocking news when, like, we all knew who had, like, at one point, Miss Erica applied for it, Xander applied for it, Gucci applied for it. We knew somebody, NRP, applied from Glendale, I believe, is what we was told. So
Yes, sir.
therefore,
That's
it's like,
exactly where I'm from.
you get transferred from Glendale. So we'll say for RP's situation, you're transferred from out of state, and now you're, like, whether it's whether it's in game or IRL. That would be a big change for any police department to get a new chief from out of state. That's big news.
Okay, but sir, have you
That's
ever
what,
seen? But have you ever seen police departments quit their job because there was a new person that was appointed chief? Just because he came from out of state? I mean, like, let's be honest, let's be real. That's what this is about. And like, make that make sense to me. You throw away your career, you throw away a great paying job, you throw away your suit, all the people that you've gained trust with and loyalty with, you throw every bit of that away. Make that make sense to me.
that part for other people's thinking, I can't. um, you know, um,
See, because that's the thing, sir. This would
go
not
ahead.
happen IRL.
Sorry,
People
go
would.
ahead,
Benny,
Xander. I think
Benny.
Xander had something to say about it as well.
Mr. Xander.
Yeah. So here's the deal, Benny. You know, at the end of the day, it
I
goes
need
in.
all PD to go to the meeting room immediately, please.
Okay. So at the end of the day, it's exactly as we spoke before. NRP, there's a human being behind every device that's standing in front of you. We all put our pant legs on one leg at a time. We're all human. We're all capable of making mistakes. And I can tell you from experience in the work that I do IRL that these types of changes anywhere can be made. You could have a big, humongous corporation that you work for, and you have a department VP transfer from all the way, from Hawaii to your home state, and you're used to having a certain individual as a boss. That boss ends up retiring, and they they open up the application process for whoever they feel is best fit for the job. And that's exactly what they did in this instance. They opened up the application for who they felt was best fit for the job. It was neck and neck between Gucci and Mr. Alec here. Actually, sorry, my apologies, Chief Alec. Sorry, I had my
And
radio. Hold on.
and
Um,
sorry.
give me one. Yeah, give me 1 second, Benny. So the main thing that we got to look at here is that everybody looks at change in this department as it's scary, it's big, it's going to overwhelm us all. When you're not giving that change a chance to be positive or negative. And like Smitty and I, you know, looked at the whole situation. We had about an hour's long conversation on Discord today, and it was nothing to be hidden. It was just, we wanted to be able to talk amongst ourselves and what each other's thoughts were on first impressions of meeting Chief Alec, and we both came to an agreement that, being optimistic going into this and saying, you know what, I'm not gonna throw all my eggs in that basket and say that this guy's bad and he's here and he's gonna destroy everything that we worked so hard to build. I'm gonna go ahead and let him, show me what he's got and what cards he's playing with. And I can honestly tell you, just off of the day one, that this is going to be an amazing experience for each and every one of us. I can tell you that, you know, not even knowing him, he's intelligent, he's well rounded, he's got a good mindset, he cares about the people around him, and he's already showing it. He cares about, policy and procedure and etc. Like anything and everything that you could think of. This man's already looking to go out there and do it. And the one thing that we need to be able to do is be team players, because you don't always get to choose your commander, but you definitely get to work the job that you are on. And nothing's changed. The job is still the job, the mission is still the mission. And Alec has told me that the same exact way. The mission will always be the mission. And That is to improve the department. That is to improve everybody's RP experience, to make everything more well-rounded for every individual within the faction. And are we going to see some people come back? Yes. Are we going to see some people relieve? Most likely. But again, if you don't give it an opportunity, then you're not going to be able to resolve any of the situations that we've been through. And sometimes having a new pair of eyes looking at old evidence can turn into being something amazingly positive on a case solver, or even, being able to see something that another officer overlooked. um but getting back to the point at hand, I think that everybody kind of jumped to conclusions because of the way that Gucci had ended his career. And I can honestly tell you, because I'm blunt, honest, and to the point, Gucci jumped the gun and took his ball and went home because he felt like he had failed. And I don't think it had anything to do with Alec. I don't think it had anything to do with not being chief. I think it was a goal that he had set, and he couldn't take um the loss. And I can completely understand it. We are all competitive in our own ways. We all look at things in our own ways to be able to be a winner. And even in this process, and how they do the rank up system, everybody wants to get to the top, but is everybody ready for the top? We go through this with each and every one of our officers. Are you ready for the position that you are going to uphold? Are you ready for the responsibilities? Are you experienced enough? And to be honest, like, it was neck and neck between Alec and Gucci. I can tell you that straight up because I was there up until the last minutes, watching everything as it played out. Each one of them got another opportunity at an interview. The administration kept it fair. They didn't pick overall um, one or the other. They based it off of merit. And if you're going to pick a chief that's going to do the job, then merit is the way to go. It was obvious that Mr. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Mr. That Chief Alec
That is
and
fine, brother. Listen. At the end of the day, we're all human beings in here. Look, this uniform makes me no different than anybody in this room, anybody outside the room waiting for us. I'm a officer at the end of the day.
exactly. And we all put our pant leg on one at a time, and that's it. We're all going to be able to hit our heads to the pillow the same way. So, like I said, look at the positive, and don't focus on the negative. I know everybody had a negative, and everybody had a concern, and those concerns are literally just going away left and right, because there's nothing changing. It's business as usual. We all got jobs to do, and that's what we need to accommodate with. We need to be able to go in, do our jobs, continue this process, and we got another helping hand to get us through that. That's the way we need to be looking at this point.
Smitty?
Yeah, exactly, Benny. Like I'm gonna tell you, everybody's skeptical when we get, a new boss. I've had many new bosses IRL. You're always like, what are they gonna mess up? But it's like when me and Xander do an IA investigation. He scrubs the video, then he sends it to me. I scrub the video. Why do we do that? Because I may see something that he missed, and vice versa. We'll have Rasta look at it because he may see something that we both missed. So all Chief is a fresh set of eyes. He's coming in here. He doesn't know what we've been doing. He's taking a look around. He's got a fresh set of eyes on our stuff. And I can tell you that the several suggestions he's made today, we all looked at each other and go, why the hell didn't we think of that? That's awesome. So they're all going to be positive changes. So far, they've all been positive changes. So it's business as usual, man. He's not looking to upset the apple cart.
And I'll admit, like, differently, I may not have been here because NRP, like, we had a different agreement. We was gonna run the streets if there was a chief.
I get it, man. Gucci's gone now, though. He made his
Right,
choices. He
right.
made his bed.
And he
So we have
ran
to
the
move on.
army. And he ran the army. It was like our thing. We wasn't gonna join a gang. We wasn't gonna go to army. We wasn't gonna do like we was just gonna ride the streets like we were on vacation, enjoy the city, and do our thing. You know what I mean? Like not have to worry about orders being barked down our neck. Like, and then I sign on and found out not only did he retire, he ran straight to army. Like, kind of
Yeah.
broke my
I can
trust.
also tell you that the people that made those emotional decisions, I mean, maybe Gucci's not one of them, but Jaquiz, for example, he made a very emotional decision this morning, and he's been texting me, DMing me. He regrets it, and I think you may see him back here soon enough.
Yeah, because I told him straight out, like, do I want to leave? Not really. Like, NRP, the whole reason I actually got started in this game was because I thought it was a mobile version of a different one. Okay? And I thought it was like a pre-modded version of a different game that ends with A. And I was like, sweet, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna download it. Next thing I know, I'm a civilian in Mesa and I'm cruising around and I get that ding, PD is hiring. Please come down to the police station. So I'm like, sweet, why not try that? You know, whole reason I downloaded the game. I thought it was a police game, but it definitely going up to its aspect of that other game that ends with the A. So I thought, finding out it's completely different, and here I am now, a suited officer on vacation. Went from a badged, and like that was pretty much the whole reason I downloaded it was like NRP. I have an advanced associate's degree in criminal justice, and I wanted to become a cop. But today's situation, I don't want to be an IRL cop anymore. Like, you have just a probable cause to shoot somebody, and you're still going to end up in court, possibly sued. I got kids. Like, sorry, not looking to do that anymore. Like, you know what I mean?
All right. Well, let's have the chief have his say because we got a meeting to get to.
Yep, I apologize.
You're good, Mr. Benny, and I understand you're just trying to get your emotions out, and that's why I asked you to take this vacation. I mean, Miss Erica really pushed this on you. But Xander over there was literally one of the three that was involved in the interview process. And, sir, he's standing right here. I have nothing to hide. I went first on the second interview because I was up and on Discord. And honestly, I didn't believe I got it. I don't know what Gucci said or what Gucci did in the interview or what may have, but next thing I know, it's, hey, can you join a call? I joined the call, and as soon as I did, it said Chief Alec Money, and I was like, dang, did I get the chief? And Freshman comes on and congratulates me, and I go through basically my oath, and here I am. I I was never intending to break up a family. I was never intending to do any of that. I seen a position that needed to be filled, and I felt that I possibly had a chance, and I went for it, and I was able to get it. I I'm sorry that Gucci made the decision he made. I don't know if he was present when I tried to talk him out of it, and every other officers that's retired today, as I've done with you. Man, again, like, that's not what my intention is.
Right, and I see that now. You know what I mean? Most of my vacation, like I was saying now, is simply because like kind of disappointed in Gucci. He said like, and I apologize, like not knowing you at the time. It's gonna be me, Jaquiz, and Gucci to resign as a family. and we were gonna run the streets. We weren't gonna target PD. Probably besides you, sir. And then at that point, let every other PD officer be. Miss Erica, you're safe. Xander, you were safe. Blah blah blah.
You know
But
what's
then
funny, Benny, is I've already caught one of y'all's hit me, and
But then Gucci goes and joins Army, so we can't even cruise around and you know what I mean? And that was all before I even signed on. So I sign in and I find not gonna rat you out, the Viking, but is he in here anymore? Nope. So the Viking got a hold of me and was like, "Yo, big changes. Let's go talk." Came up here since PDG was busy and pointed out that you're the new chief, and Jaquiz resigned, Gucci resigned, and I believe there was at the time 7 of them.
Heads up, I think Jaquiz might be coming back.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not only
Yeah,
that.
I just
We just got a message in him, and he said he'll probably be, he's thinking about coming back. Let's just keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully he'll come back.
Yeah, I
Do
said
y'all
that a few minutes ago, Miss Erica. I've been DMing him for the last hour, and he's been telling me how much he regretted making that emotional decision this morning. I told him, come on back. Let's have a talk.
If you're
Sergeant
still
Woods is definitely coming back in 3 days. He already messaged me today and told me he's definitely coming back. He said he made a rational decision as well.
And Smitty, I haven't told Jaquiz personally, but if you want, feel free to pass on that you overheard that I'm actually disappointed in him as well. I mean, he was the commander of his own unit, just because Gucci, we made plans, yeah, we're talking in the heat of the moment at the time. I didn't think we was all actually gonna target this man for applying for a damn job. So if Gucci didn't get it and Xander did and Alec didn't, are we supposed to target Xander then? You know what I mean? That's why I just understand it.
right,
Let
Miss
me
Erica, what you got?
okay. Let me just keep it frankly. Okay, Xander flunked it because he wanted Gucci to get it. If Xander just was blunt and honest, it would have been up with him and Alec. I'm just gonna keep keep it honest. That's just how I feel about this situation.
I
Well,
agree 100%. I
I'll
can't even
I'll
play. I can't even play. Listen, as a person who's seen his, whole situation, like they don't hide anything. He was a runner up in the interviews, and we see everything that the other person is saying and doing and everything. And after working with him today, I can honestly say you can tell he held back. I, Xander would have been, he probably would have ended up being, honestly.
Well, if I do have to admit my opinion, going back to when Miss Erica was in it, not knowing your name, so just I'm rewinding time. So it was between some dude in Glendale, Miss Erica, Xander put his name in, and Gucci, and that's all I heard at the point in time. Once I and the Viking, and no offense against the Viking. Once I heard Xander had his name in it, I was like, I was Team Gucci, on the face, but in the background, IRL, you had my vote, Xander. No offense, Alec, didn't know you at the time, but between, Gucci and Miss Erica, no disrespect to you either, but you fairly had your chance. So, seeing the work that Xander does. I just thought he would make. I think he would have done an explementary job at you know what I mean? I think he would have done a wonderful job, and I think, he's proved himself time and time again, and I think he was one of them as an insider. He was one of them that deserved it more than Gucci or the Viking or
myself.
Miss
I will
Erica,
be
like
honest.
right, or
Listen, man.
yourself. You were
I,
the
I
outsider from Glendale, so that was my thought. Yeah, exclude you, and
but Mr.
even and
Benny,
Miss
you know what's
Erica
funny?
did a wonderful job, and to exclude her because she already had her chance. So I was either hoping for Miss Erica or Xander personally.
And I understand that. But like I said, man, what's crazy is I truly believe Miss Erica when she says that. I do believe Mr. Xander held back in that interview. And honestly, it's an honor because now me and Miss Erica get to work together with Mr. Xander and get him ready for the next FG, hopefully.
Oh no, I'm gonna be the next FG. I'm running for the next one, and y'all all got me fucked up. I'm gonna be the chief again for the second go around.
Listen, I'm gonna be Biden, and I'm gonna steal the next election. We're good. Don't worry about it. I'll be the FG for the next 3 months after this one.
No, I'm gonna just keep it real. I would have been the chief for this go around, right? I would have been, but Jay didn't finish.
Go ahead, Mel.
Somebody better be getting Miss. Oh, hold up, I see her. Did anybody go downstairs? Lee, did you ever go downstairs and get Mr. Marvin? Mervin?
Yes, he's right here in the white suit beside me.
Okay, thank you. 10-4 copy. I see you, sir. Now.
Lexi, you need to move over to your right, please, to the section
Everybody
over to
needs
your
to
right.
be in PD floor 2 immediately in the meeting room, please and thank you.
Blue Dragon, if you don't mind, come up here and stand
Everybody,
where
please turn off your radios. Up here, just please turn off your radios.
Lexi, unbadged officers sit to your right in this section over here. You need to move over here, please.
Is this for rookies also?
There's a seat right here up in front. Please stand right here.
This is for unbadged officers. The center is for badged officers, and the far side over here is for vested officers only. Mervin, did you get your vest?
Yes, sir.
You lied to me, man. You told me outside you retired.
Hey, it was my undercovers for them guys outside.
Everybody,
That's
please turn off your
hilarious.
radios.
Good one, Mervin. I like that idea. That was a good one.
They didn't shoot me.
Who requested for me to shoot him? I can't shoot.
Miss Erica, I don't know if Kane will be getting on. I texted him letting him know that there is a meeting right now that he needs to get on.
All right, I'm gonna get everybody right now.
Now, as I was saying a minute ago, look, at the end of the day, this uniform, all this is a different version of y'all's uniform. I still wear a badge. I still put my pants on one leg at a time. I understand there's a lot of things that's happened today. Some people left that was highly respected. But just know we're in the works of trying to get those individuals to come back. And we do have a couple of people that are saying, look, we jumped the gun. So just hold up with us and work with us a little bit. We're just like y'all. We're just trying to make the best decisions for PD one day at a time. And guess what? This is day one. We got a lot more days to come, and y'all just fixing to hang on and have a good time. Mr. Benny,
Yes, sir.
is there anything you would like to say to the group real quick while Miss Erica's gone?
I mean, just remember in the long run, we did lose family members. I'm here to listen to anybody. You want to talk crap about Alec behind closed doors and not even knowing him, I'm willing to listen. But, in the long run, don't jump the gun. Give him a listen. He's a human being. I'll say it like, how would you like it? You apply for a job IRL and you're getting trash talked because you got the job because you were better qualified IRL. Like, that's not fair. That's not right. I'm on vacation because I was clearing my head and I appreciate the vacation. But I mean, when it comes down to it, everybody in this office or in this meeting room rather deserves the same respect. It don't matter. Like, don't matter what suit you have on. It don't matter what badge you have on your chest. It don't matter if you got a vest or a suit. You better be treating everybody the same way. Like, that goes back to kindergarten rules. Treat how you want to be treated. Like, who are we to call him, names because he got accepted for a job? He came from, like, look at it this way. For RP's sake, he came from out of state. Like, he came from a different state and got into Mesa. Who are we to call him a piece of junk? He got approved for a job that he was better qualified for, that was chose by his uppers. Like, you know what I mean? Who are we to question that authority change? Like,
I agree.
If
you think you have authority to question this, authority change with him being promoted as chief, raise your hand. I mean, we can either demote you or we can show you where the door is. Like, if you think you have authority to change, he's the chief. Like, he's trying to earn his respect to everybody. But he put a suit on. He should automatically have our respect as chief. He was chosen by admin, who is above everybody in this room, including him. Like, who are we to question their thoughts and their decision? In all honesty.
Can I have the mic for a minute, please?
Yes, sir, Mr. Frank. What you got?
So this is how I look at it, and I'm gonna say it how I see it. If you don't like because he's cheap, that's your decision. But at the end of the day, we all need to get along, and we all need to treat people with respect. I know some people ain't gonna like the decision, but at the end of the day, it's not your decision. You just have to roll with what it is.
Thank you, Mr. Frank. Mr. Benny, I appreciate that. Miss Prettyface.
I do need to talk to you after the meeting.
Okay, after the meeting, we can have a conversation. Miss Prettyface, are you with me, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain the situation to everybody in this room? I mean, you ain't got to get in details, but me and you had a long conversation, and you're a newer officer, ma'am, and I just want everybody in this room to know, like, what your opinion is of me.
I think that you're great. I told you to your face and behind your back, I defend you. I think that you're amazing. I think you're really level headed. I don't think that he'll ever abuse his power. Like, if anything, he's going to do good deeds for us and just like give him a chance, like everyone is saying. I don't think it's good to bash people behind their back. And then, like Williams said, if you don't like it, or I don't think it was Williams, it was someone else, but if you don't like it, you can leave. Like, respectfully, that's what I would do if I didn't like it.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Mr. Mervin, with your interaction with me today, and you're on vacation right now, sir, can you give me your honest opinion of what you think, how I'm doing right so far?
Yes, we had a little conversation. You heard me out. We talked about it. And we got things done.
So would you say I'm a fair and a open chief?
Yes, yeah. So far, I ain't seen nothing wrong.
Okay. Miss Erica, I hate to put you on the spot. Ma'am, can you state to the room how you feel openly about me?
Okay. What I think about Chief so far is that he's going to run this faction the way it needs to be ran. Hold on one second. Let me go to the leadership chat because Nate Gordon already made another ticket. Let me go. Be right back.
Yes, ma'am, I'm gonna deal with this.
Okay, I will be right back and I will finish my little sentence or story. Okay, be right back.
Yes, ma'am, I'm gonna let Xander go, and when you get back, you can finish. Mr. Xander, can you explain to the room how you feel about my leadership skills so far as you've seen today?
I think you're doing a great job, to be honest. I think that you're well spoken, you're well rounded. I think that you got a lot of positive ideas. You know, while change is hard to accept by many, I believe that change is needed within this department and positive change is needed within this department so that we can grow and become better at what we do. You know, it's like I was saying in the office, a new pair of eyes is a new pair of eyes. Doesn't matter how you look at the evidence, that new pair of eyes is going to see something you don't. And we've been looking at the same evidence for a long time, dealing with the same evidence, and we haven't really figured out how to fix it. We got a new set of eyes in that's come up with several new ideas that's going to benefit every one of us, including myself, Smitty, Benny, you know, all the unbadged officers, all the badged officers, all the vested officers, you know, our training department. You guys got to be able to sit in and put your seatbelts on and get ready for the ride because if you decide to get out of the car, you're going to miss out. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Thank you, sir, for your vote of confidence. Mr. Benning, you out of all people, sir, me and you, we didn't really bump heads from the word go, but you was really hot when I first met you, sir. And I just want everybody to understand, like, do you think I'm a fair individual?
Yes, sir. I asked you for a couple of days of vacation, and despite the fact that there was numerous officers on, you know, you gave me the time to clear my head, because as everybody in this meeting room knows, like I stated before, I lost, you know, for the RP situation, Gucci was my dad, Jaquiz was my brother. Like, I lost 2 of my family members out of this family. Like, not saying like, not saying Smitty's any less family, or Xander is any less family, or you know, I'll even jump down here. Not saying, you know, any of these unbadged officers are any less family, but I lost 2 like RP family, and you gave me the vacation. You're pretty fair. You're level headed. And to me, you earn my trust and respect, sir. You're I think you're cut for the job personally. Not that that was my decision. But I think any changes you do make are going to be for, you know, better of this family. You know, changes may not be accepted at first, but you know, changes are needed at some point.
Thank you, sir. Who is this over here? All these names jumbled together. Lee, there we go. What you got, boss?
I ain't permission to speak freely, sir.
Always.
I ain't even gonna lie. Whenever I first met you, I was hot-headed, but I kept my cool composure. And after I had the chat with you, yeah, I think you're great for this job, because already what you put into effect is relieving stress for Miss Victoria and everybody in the faction.
Well, thank you, sir. Miss Erica, you can continue on with yours real quick. Or take your time. I care less.
Okay. What I think about Chief Alec is he is pretty fair. He's not the one to, you know, coming in here and making changes. He's not trying to be, you know, what's the right word? Big headed. He's coming in with an open mind. He's coming in, you know, with respectful. So if anybody wants to be disrespectful with him, y'all gonna have to deal with me. And I'm just being frank about it. You know, he's here to help us help y'all. He's bringing in new ideals that, you know, we possibly didn't think of. Then, you know, what I also think about him is, you know, I think he's going to run this faction the way I did. A lot of y'all was not here when I ran this faction. A lot of y'all are new faces, so y'all wouldn't know how I ran this faction. But Gunner, you was not here as well. But the suits up here, they know how I ran this faction. We had over 100 plus people in this faction. We had over 100 people in this faction when I was chief of PD of this mesa. You know, so we're gonna get back there. It takes time, you know, but it's gonna get back there, you know. So he's got my vote. That's all I can say on this. So far, he hasn't, you know, did anything wrong. If he steps at somebody some type of way, I'm gonna pull him off to the side. I'm not gonna ever out chief in front of nobody. That's not how we're gonna do this.
Yeah, just like I'm never going to question if my DFG says, hey, so and so, this is what they're going to be. Man, look, cool beans. I trust their decision making. They've been here before me. Listen, the way I look at it, I'm in y'all's house. Let's see, who was this down here? Mr. the Viking. Yes, sir. You had something you wanted to say, sir?
Yeah, despite all the disrespect that came your way today, including some of my own, you kept a clear, cool, calm head. You kept a professional level of respect for everybody, despite what was coming at you, and just by doing that, you have my respect. It's going to work. It's going to be a little bit before the trust starts, but you have my respect.
Man, I appreciate that, sir. And I'm going to be honest with you. You know, at the end of the day, man, I'm a man just like you. I can't compare myself to a woman, but women have emotions as well. You know, the thing about being a leader, you got to lead by example. You can't just come in here, hey, look, I'm chief. This is what it is. This is how it's going to be, right? That never works out for anybody. But at the same time, you can come in and you can have simple conversations. And with a simple conversation, you can learn a lot about an individual. That's why the individuals you see right now in plain clothes, these are all people that have taken vacations because they wanted to think about their decisions. Just because you have a suit on, they can tell you, everybody up here, everybody's seen it today. Things happen every day. Sometimes we like it, sometimes we don't. One thing you're never going to have to worry about from me, I'm never going to give anybody an order that I personally will not do. I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to sacrifice an officer. That's not ever going to happen. If you're in the right and you used your macros, I promise you, I will fight admins till I take my last breath before you get a punishment. I will probably end up with a warning before you get a reprimand, because I promise you, I will push the envelope way further than I should. Just so everybody in this room knows, I come from Glendale. I'm a DFG. Well, I was a DFG over there a while back. I was a DCP of medical faction over there, the commanding officer of internal affairs, the commanding officer of the detective unit, and also the commanding officer of the undercover unit. I've done raised from literally recruit all the way up through every rank you can think of. Now, saying that, I understand sometimes this gets to you. If at any given time you feel like you getting the best of your emotions, I have no problem with anybody saying, hey man, look, I need to go 10-6 for a minute. Hey, I encourage that. Never, ever, ever say something you can't take back. Also, while everybody's here, if you're riding down the road in a car and you get in a car crash, can you put your seatbelt on faster than you hit that tree?
No, sir.
No,
That's
sir.
it's impossible.
Exactly. You can't turn your body cam on fast enough in situations. If you're outside of this PD, I don't care if you are driving to the circle to leave the garage. You confirm your body cam is on. That is your safety net, because someone's gonna complain. Somebody's gonna say you didn't throw a macro, and that body cam is what's gonna save your career.
It's like, for example, I'm gonna use it as an example. You can't predict if you're gonna get shot when you leave the station or not. You just gotta trust your partners and everybody around you that they're gonna do their job and protect you too.
Well, that's the thing. See, one thing I'm very big on is accountability. I don't care if you're on that stage, which looks really, really nice right now, I must say. I don't care if you're over there. I don't care if you're sitting over there in the unbadged section. I know that nobody can be on here 24 hours a day, but please be active. Do your duties as you're supposed to. Pay attention to your roles. If you're training, pay attention to your training. Don't rush it. If you need to watch it a few times before you do it, cool. Don't rush it. It's not how fast you can rank up. That's not how this works. This works by the work you put in ranks you up. Miss Erica, do you have anything else you would like to add?
Yeah, treat people the way you want to be treated. Because at the end of the day, you never know what the next person is going through. You know, people could be losing their loved ones. Um, you know, people could be having a bad day. Even with the civilians, we do not call them gang members. Now, when I hear you calling a civilian a gang member, you will have an issue with me. We call them civilians. You don't know that they're gang members. How would you know that they're gang members in the IRL? You know, just because they got a tag above their head, you wouldn't know that in IRL if they're gang members or not. So you call them civilians. That's what they are, civilians. Like I said, just treat people the way you want to be treated at the end of the day, because you never know what the next person is going through.
Also, real quick, while it's still fresh on my brain, and everybody's here at one accord. Everybody on the stage has already heard it. From here, like right this minute on, I don't care if it's a brand new recruit, they are responsible for body camming their RP1 and their RP2. They're responsible for posting it in the appropriate chat. That way we know A, they can body cam, B, that they know how to post things. That way it covers everybody and nobody can say, I don't know how to post it. Well, you're learning from here on out. I believe that'll be the simplest way to alleviate pressure from Lee and Miss Victoria and the training crew. And it puts responsibility and accountability on our recruits and everybody that's going through our badges. Here in a couple of days, you will probably be our vested. You'll be responsible for training. So make sure while you're in your badge that you're brushing up on everything. Make sure you're fresh. Make sure everything is nice and tidy, because one mistake can get you in trouble. Now, I want everybody in this room to really look at Mr. Xander up here and Miss Erica, because I want y'all to know, Mr. Xander can vouch for this. It was not easy for him to step into the role of a DFG after, PD lost Gooch. So what he literally had to do some talking to me and Miss Erica and explain some things. And I think we interviewed him pretty thoroughly. But I want everybody in this room to salute these two, because these two right here and Mr. Smitty, really everybody on the stage, I'm not even going to lie, because everybody up here works so hard and we see it. Even the lowest rank sees it. Thank y'all for what y'all do. Y'all do make PD great. And I'm going to be honest, it's an honor to be here.
It's an honor to have you, sir.
Now, if nobody on this stage has anything else they want to add, we're going to clear this meeting out. If you need trainings, get with Lee. And let's move forward. Let's make this clean. And let's stay liquid. Let's roll with the situations. Let's not let our emotions get in it.
I would just like to add one thing. I appreciate everybody taking some time out of their day to be here. So, we see you guys. And, me being over here, I have a lot of respect for all of these guys here. They've all earned it. And, I didn't get a chance to meet with Alec too much. I did see him earlier today, but I could tell you right from when I met him, I knew that this is going to be a positive change. So I don't want to repeat anything that anybody's already said here, but these guys all here work super hard, and we've got a fantastic leadership team. And I think that there's so many great things to come. So I appreciate everybody, all of you guys being here and being a part of PD. And let's do what we do best, guys. Thank you.
Amen.
Oh, so that's
And oh, go ahead, ma'am. You
when I was doing the RPG training, the new chief pulled me to the side and asked me what was wrong, and from there we came up with an idea, which hopefully will help me not get stressed over it. And yeah,
Jinx,
that's all I could say.
I think someone has a question.
Go ahead, Jinx.
So what I wanted to say earlier on the basis, so like Alec, I haven't met you yet, but I've heard good things about you. And you got the exceptional suits behind you that will forever help you out.
Yes, sir.
The one thing, sorry, the one thing I could tag along on that is just remember, just because you see a stage full of suits, change comes and people get scared. They resign and they act irrational. So
Yeah, but
everybody should act as they are going to be the next uppers. Like
there's half these more than half of these suits that are up there right now have been here for a while. And I can say that for a fact because I was here in PD before, but I left because of a certain person, and now I'm back because they're not here no more. And I'm happy to be back and be back with all of you guys.
Well, glad
So
to have
when you see these, when you see this stage full of suits, though, everybody thinks, you know, oh, I might not get a suit, I might not get ranked up quick. You know, it proves times change. Like, people change ranks, and people get scared and they retire, or, you know, I've been here long enough. I've seen suits break the RP rules and they get demoted. You know, just because you see a suit on somebody does not mean that they get, you know, a free pass. Like, they don't get a get out of jail free card. They don't get that like oh, I broke RP rules, so now like I'm just free and dandy. Like, I get to go about my way because I'm a suit. No, that's not the way it
No,
works.
everybody has the
The suit
same
goes
rules as
on.
everyone
The
else.
suit goes on. Like, the suit comes off as easy as it comes on. Like, you can get demoted for, like, you know what I mean. So just remember, everybody, like, follow the rules. Like, get your body cam rolling. You know, show respect. Whether you like him or not, it don't matter. He's still a chief, and he's still earns his respect. He's a chief. Like, you know what I mean? He's
And it's
he's boss.
definitely not an easy job, Mr. Benny. I can honestly say I'm on Central Time. I got my suit at 11 a.m. and at what was it, Miss Erica, 1 p.m. we had to be in a meeting with admins.
Well, hypothetically, if you said you're resigning right now and you're appointing me as chief, I'm going to decline it because I've seen how hard of a job that can be. That's why I'm saying, like, you know,
Yes,
like
sir.
you said, you put your pants on the same way as I do. You know, it gets to a point where you don't have to like him. Like, we're the Saint of Friends group. We're the Saint Book Club. Like, the Saint. This is a police department. You don't have to like him. That he's not here to make friends. Like, he's here to do a freaking job. You know, when it comes down to it, he was appointed by the admins because he was the best qualified. Am I hurt that Gucci didn't get it? Yeah. Am I hurt that Xander didn't get it? Yeah. Can I change it? No. It's not my authority to question the admins. You know, like, we're here as a family now, and, you know, you don't have to like him, but you should at least respect him. He's earned that. Like, at least.
Well, here's the last thing I want to say about all this. You guys are great. If you're unbadged, please make sure that you're not doing nothing you're not supposed to do. Get with the training officer. I don't know if Miss Victoria is going to be on after this. Get with her or Mr. Lee or anybody up here. If you have any questions, go to your higher rank. We definitely are gonna follow the chain of command, because what y'all don't realize is, just like y'all have a chain of command, I do too. So does Miss Erica. Just because we're in the top suits and Mr. Xander, that doesn't mean we still don't have bosses and we don't still have a hierarchy we follow. So keep that in mind, and let's get Mace out here on the streets, and let's get the word out. There's a new chief in town, and we're here to do some RP, and we're here to do some business.
Hey, sorry to interrupt the meeting. Miss Pretty Face. I got somebody, Jaquiz, on floor 1 wants to come up, take him to the chief's office for me, please.
You want me to take him to the chief's office?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll try my hardest to find where that's at.
He's
Go
on
to the
floor 1.
elevator, plus 4-1, and you will see him.
No, I was talking about the chief's office, but I'll figure it out, guys.
Okay, ma'am. Wait. Open the door.
Sorry.
Okay. My office is in this room right in front of me, all the way to the back left.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
All right. So we're gonna settle this. If your bar is full, unbedded.
You're lagging, Miss Erica.
Ew.
I
Hold on. Hold on.
can
Hold on.
go ahead
Hold on.
and
Hold on.
watch the
Cut
room.
mics now. As you were, Miss Erica. Sorry.
She might be relogging real quick.
I believe she is.
So she may be getting ready for rank ups. So
All right.
I
Like I was just
go ahead,
saying,
Mister.
if you're unbadged and your bar is full, please come stand in front of me.
And you have all your trainings done.
Trey, we're in the meeting room.
Miss Erica, you and Xander's got rank ups. I'm gonna go meet with this individual. He should be in my office by now.
That's fine. Badge officers, if you got your bar full, please come line up.
I already got my rank up.
Mr. Smitty, would you like to walk with me to my office?
Yes, sir.
Vested, if your bar's full, please line up. I'm sorry, I'm eating too. I'm snacking because I'm a fat girl at heart.
She said vested, dude.
All right, Bryant Reed, come on up. Oh, he got twice. Tasing twice. KB. My brother from another mother.
Yo, I'll be back. Let me go check my missions real quick. My phone 8%.
KB, you can go get your M4.
Yo, Miss Erica, do you see the Cajun's chat?
One of my suits, please message back and tell Cajun come on to floor 1. Mr. Lee, come on up.
Crap, I'm on vacation. Sorry. I forgot I was on vacation, Miss Erica.
Okay, I'll go take care of this.
That's it. Go ahead, Lee, back to your desk.
I got a quick question, if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead.
When is the next ranking day? So I'm prepared to be on.
Every day at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. We might be running just a little bit late. Just be patient with us. But it's every night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna call this meeting tonight. Trey, do you have anything to say? Where'd Trey go?
All I would like to say is basically, everybody, I wasn't here for the beginning or whatever,
But you know, I'm just gonna say this, just for what I seen this morning. You know, new leadership does not mean. Let's just say this: it might mean some changes, but not too many changes. You know, at the end of the day, give our new leadership a chance to prevail, and for you guys to still do y'all job. You know, keep putting in that great work y'all been doing on becoming great officers. You know.
All right. With that being said, everybody's dismissed.
Thank y'all. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen.
Did Vaughn pass this for training?
Yes, sir.
Good, give me 1 second.
Lee, will you take Mervin back downstairs?
Yes, I will. Just 1 second. I need to talk to Miss Victoria right quick. It's about a training.
That's fine. Take him to floor 0 if he needs to be.
Yo, you're running into the bush.
Miss Victoria, Pretty Face did complete her RP2 training all over again, but I don't think you're gonna want to look at the video because there's so many voices.
Admin jail, brother.
Can you take me to 0?
Yeah, I use the
Yeah, I just looked. Do you have enough to rank up?
So should I go back up and rank
Rasta
up,
one.
or-
Rasta.
I'm not quite sure. Me personally, people told me not to ask for because it might piss people off, but that's your choice. I mean,
Yo,
I don't
Dylan.
think it,
Yo, Mr. Rasta.
How you doing, Mervin?
Did you want me?
No, I was just saying nice to see you, man. And I just gotta take care of this one thing, and then I'm with you, man.
Alright, 10-4, I got you. Man, I wish y'all could take vacation away. Yeah, I'd like. What?
Hey, y'all know that nigga out there at the corner, bro? That nigga out there at the corner game, that nigga out there at the corner, he said, open up this damn door so I can have my visitation game. This way, yeah. Man, I'm in this bitch, bro.
Just get out of the voice of them, you know what I mean?
I think they went in the cafeteria. That one guy followed him around the corner, though.
Hey, can y'all open up this door, bro, so I won't have to go over there and listen to their conversation game? Because I'm trying to be respectful, just go in here and visit some inmates and then just walk out. So I just need for y'all to just open up the little inmate door over here, please.
Speak English, please.
Okay, bro.
Igafe, infingena. Chapa, chapa.
I can't even see you, girl.
Bruh.
Hey, Dylan, pull the door.
I can't even see you, girl. What's...
Boy, no the fuck you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You was here when I logged in. Fuck out of here.
No, bro. I got locked up, and I got out of jail, and I see you got locked up. I came back.
My dog.
Yeah, alright.
See, I was gonna get you the lawyer. You just fucked it up.
My dog. I Russian, yeah.
Hey, where this nigga at, bro? Oh, Mrs. Playboy, free you, gang, free you, free you, free you, free you, free you, gang, free you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, man, out, blood. I told you, fuck,
me
nigga,
out.
how this shit gonna go. Straight up. Hey, sir. Hey, look, sir, come to this tank right quick. Come over here right quick, sir. Come over this tank right quick.
Suck a dick, faggots.
Hey, sir, I'm right here, sir. I'm right here, sir. Why she log out? Damn.
Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Why you talking to me? You
Bro,
talking
I
about
ain't got number 5 minutes, girl. You gotta speak fast.
I'm saying, like, why you say that, like, why are you over here talking to me if you talk about my fucking voice gives you a headache? Make it make sense.
Man, just chill out, just chill out, just chill out, just chill.
No, nigga, you chill. The fuck?
You can't do all this in front of the police. They ain't gonna want to give me visitation with you no more.
Boy, whatever. I know
See,
you
the
was just
thing
saying.
is, the return. The return.
Yes, the return.
The minute they return for HP and
Yeah,
then
the
again.
return. You know what
I'm
I'm
trying to
saying?
come see you, bro. You gonna put me on your visitation list?
Return, return for HP and then again. Right?
What you say?
Right now, every day, me I spread out there. Come like an ass.
Spread
You
who?
say you're not gonna put me on your visitation list?
Why would I do
Me
that?
don't tell me no time, but I want to kill me now yesterday.
Why you went
can't
to
forget
your
spread out.
visitation list?
One
I
time
can't
kill me
hear
now
you.
yesterday, you. One time, you.
I said, why you went put me on your visitation list?
Cause why would I do that?
Wait,
Matter of fact,
That's why I'm
outside
not
the
happy
door.
man.
You know, I don't have nothing, man. So you see me run.
I
That you
can't
do.
hear you. Add me right quick.
That's
Add
why
me,
I'm
add me.
spread out.
When you see me run, pussy.
Yeah, add me.
Cause your AK level low. That's why I'm not happy man.
What I'm adding you for?
What you live with the pod?
Yeah, see that?
I hate me the pod now, yeah? So go on.
So that's why I get spread out.
I eat it.
Hey, Death Row.
For me, I have level 5, you get spread out, guys. What are we at talk
Why
about?
you that?
Hey, Death Row, come here right quick, bro. Come here.
My dog, go and go sit down, brother.
Relax, I tell me, I tell you.
You come here and see. Dear me, I come here, gang us and be a man down there, spread out there, down there, look.
That them and me ain't done there.
All you me spread out to my time. So make you look like a lion.
One time yesterday, pussy.
One time where? Amount of time you
One
don't got
time,
run and you
pussy.
chop in your face.
You body boy, you body boy, you body boy.
Fuck up, dumb bitch.
You're not good, brother.
You good about it, my body, you just boy, you body boy.
Mad dog, you know everything, dog.
What's up, Trey, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
That man, that be nice, man. Regular, you get your head boss, man.
Hey, y'all sound
Don't
dumb.
come here, so come exalt yourself, you.
Shut the fuck up, Jamaican bitch.
Bad man go suck your mother, nobody chat to you.
Hey, blood clot, bomber clot, suck me, mother sucker.
Yeah, man, go suck your mother. He's a mother sucker. Glad you know.
Hey, guess what? Fuck your mom for birthing your black ass, alright? Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
mother dash you in the trash can. Your mama throw you in the trash can, nigga.
Bro, your
Awful,
mom
nigga.
found you in the trash can and then put her.
Yeah,
Come on,
fucking
gang, let's do it, gang. Let
orphanage,
me out.
nigga.
Took you out of her ass, bro. That's
You're
crazy.
orphanage, nigga.
Yo, Dylan, let me out, gang.
You're back of the bread, nigga. Unwanted, nigga. Get your bitch ass up.
Appreciate it, bro.
The difference between me and you, nigga, I can speak like you. You can't speak like me, nigga. Bitch, nigga.
Me speak like a dumbass? Yeah, I can't speak like a dumbass.
No, I thought Jamaica.
Dyslexia. Take Wade with you. So there's like a first. What was it? A first and a badge come out together, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was too vested for an unbadged to go out. Okay, all I'm trying to do is show Lexi the green zones that she can't shoot in because she's a green zone officer. Yeah. My
Hands.
main ones I want to cover with her are HP and the church, because that seems to be the most shooting.
You have to go to hands, just the worst one.
Okay, so someone else might have to take her out on her green zone tour, because I'm not familiar with some of the other green zones fully.
I know all of them, but I can't think.
I am not sure. I'm dispatch.
It's basically every car lot, and then like every place you gotta. Yep. Lumberjack. Delivery. You got the. You got the quarry
If
up
we're
there
able
too.
to.
The quarry's up there as well. There's like
Ugh.
20 of them.
Actually, come to think of it, I can't take her out yet because she hasn't had her trainings
what
yet.
the
Or
hell
he
happened
wanted,
to y'all?
yeah.
Yo, what the hell happened? I rode up on y'all damn car over there.
Yeah, I was gonna do a few 10-12s before I did that just so I can get out of PD because I've been stuck in here for the past 2 hours doing trainings, as you saw.
Damn. Yeah, I rode past. I seen y'all put it in chat, so I was riding through there. And there was this white truck sitting over there.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna take Pretty Face with me on the 10-12, and then whenever we do come back, Lexi, I will make sure to get your training done. If I ain't able to get it done tonight, we will for sure have your training done by tomorrow night.
Okay.
Because I gotta do mine as well. No, I'm in SWAT. I know where all the
I
green
wouldn't know. I mean, I'm still new to this whole vested thing.
I know where all the green. I know where all the. I know where all the green zones are.
Lead the pretty face.
I've been on this ship for a year and a half. 10 years.
What is your location? Alright, when you get back, I'm gonna bring you on the 10-12 ride along with me.
Yeah, I still did all my rules, and I did the 1 and 2s, and I did the traffic stops and all that from last time I was here.
I got it, boys. Look, Lee, I got it. My AK.
Come over here, Melvin.
You said what? Nope. I already know how to do it. I just gotta do it. See, I'll have it on body cam. I got all my macros done correctly.
Can y'all answer me why Miss Lexi Bodega is asking for a request for inmate transportation? Again.
Come again, sister. I was doing something already. What you say?
When she's doing macro, she needs to come to the macro room immediately.
Lexi, was that a misclick mackerel?
Yes.
Okay. I will be right back.
Only thing I forgot how to do is violations. Yeah, it's been a while since I did that. I used to have them written down on a piece of paper. I'm gonna have to do that again, I guess.
Shots fired by downtown by the PD.
Ten four.
So would it be better for me to do all that training tomorrow? Since no one's on it. I mean, I could do it anytime in the morning. It doesn't matter. I don't gotta.
We got a call for shots fired downtown.
I know. I heard.
Copy that.
I mean, I do, but I don't. Yeah, I already know.
What officers are taking fire downtown?
If you want to do his
Mr.
RP
Unknown
training, I
Infinity
could be the victim.
Is there a way you
Or
are able to
the
get out of
criminal
there?
or something. If you want
That's
to
what
do
we're
that.
trying to do right now. They're following us.
Head back to PDG.
10-4.
You need what?
Looks like Tweak gained following us right now. They're heading back to PD right now.
I can do the civilian car, and you two can do the RP training.
Yeah.
It's the unknown in PD phase at PD.
Yeah, I can pull it up and get it going. It's easy.
10-4, did y'all just pull into PDG now?
Yes, we did.
10-4.
What's happening?
Shit, if I know, but my phone's about to die.
Oh no. So what's she doing? Or he?
She. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here.
Pretty face, you can roll with me on the 10-12. Let's go.
Any officers that would like to participate in TAC training, come to PDG.
I can help.
So what's happening?
Come to the hallway by the elevators.
Okay. I'm just waiting on where did she go? Huh.
And Lee, if you want to touch up on your moving T formation training, that's what I'm about to redo.
Just tell me when you're
10-4,
ready to
I
do
will
it.
next time. I'm out on the 10-12 right now.
Yeah.
That body cam go.
Huh?
Did his body cam go?
My body cam?
Wherever's it. I mean, I can record it. I just don't know how to send it to anybody.
Yeah, wait right here. Lexi, Dylan, Lexi needs to complete her RP1 and RP2.
Yeah, it's recording.
Did you honk?
Okay. Well, we could do some shooting training. Come here with me.
Are you sure you want to do that?
You got a vest on, right?
Yeah. And my AK is a level 9.
I was talking about with faction weapons, but we could go with the AK.
Yeah, I know. Are we starting now? I messed up. Rematch. I messed up that. Hold up. I messed up that.
I got a level 9 too.
That was a miss. Straight. I'm
the tech shooter for over here. I'm the shooter training.
No, you're not.
I'm training officer, so
I'm the best.
you okay? You gonna say that? You gonna keep saying that?
Everything good?
It ain't working.
If you want, you could probably show them for an example. Yeah. It should be. Yep.
Perfect.
Hello, my name is Brian Ball, Commander with the West Coast State Police, badge number 580.
Okay.
You got pulled over today for ramming in the back of my car.
What's the AK level? Okay,
Oh, I did? Did I back up into your car?
Kind of backed up too far with my car.
No, I said 7.
Huh? Okay.
Nah, I said
Can I
7,
get
man.
your registration and license, please, sir?
Sure thing.
Shots fired by HP.
Gotta request it first.
Right.
Yeah. I believe
Where were
so.
those shots fired at again?
HP in the back.
Ten four.
10-4.
Opening en route.
Oh, and also there's an officer down. It's Lee. He got shot.
10-4.
Michael said you now check for warrants, I believe. Yeah, it might pop up as a vehicle specs, but
Okay.
okay, welcome.
Show Copeman 1012 with Mr. Unknown en route H.
Hold on 1 second.
Code 2. Actually, I had to hit. My bad about that. Hit the radio ad. Arrived on.
No, you good. If everything came back good.
Officer down on scene.
Ten-4. I got a 15-minute cooldown.
Just give him a warning.
Pretty fish, are you still alive out there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy that.
Shots fired. AP HP entrance.
10-4, still on that 15-minute cooldown though.
Okay, I can do that. just gonna give you a warning today, sir.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't do it again, and it costs quite a bit of money to fix cars when that happens, but I'm gonna give you a warning today and let you off with the release.
Shots fired. 3
Thank
armed
you.
suspects in the front of HQ. You understand? Request immediate
Okay.
backup.
I'm the only officer here, and I got a 15-minute cooldown for that area. (10-4). Show Lee en route code 3. Copy that.